Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of my free-to-play to max set flipping series, where I'm going to be starting with just one gold coin in free-to-play, and we're going to keep flipping it till we have the most expensive gear in the game mode. You may be shocked to know that this is worth more than 55 mil, and includes a lot of really rare items. So once again, prices do appear to be going up, so I'm kind of incentivized to buy items a little bit sooner rather than later. So far we bought 2 items and we're hoping to add another one today. Once again guys, thank you so much for all of the support on the series. We're up to now 30,000 likes on the series as a whole, which means, as I mentioned before, for every like I get in this video, we're going to be increasing the amount of money we have to spend on the ammunition slot. Currently we have to spend 1.3 mil on adamant arrows, but once we get to 50,000 likes on the series, we're going to double it to 2 adamant arrows per like. And if we manage to get to 100,000, that will be 3 times per like. So if you are enjoying the series and want to see it extended, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Always helps out. Thanks for watching guys, and let's get started. Alright guys, we are starting off the episode at pretty much 20 million GP. We ended up buying a new item last week, which was the Amulet of Power T, which means we're a little bit below that milestone, but not really. We do of course have our trusty shrimp, and let's go see what we can get done today. Now, like I mentioned in the intro, a lot of the items are still increasing in price, so I think it's going to be in my best interest to buy maybe multiple items today because, I mean, if they're raising up 5-10% every week, I think it makes it kind of a time-sensitive matter. Now, the first item I'm looking at today, and one I haven't really tried yet, is the Monk's Robe Top G. They have a really low buying limit, but I mean, I've flipped this item a lot in the past on other accounts, and it's worked pretty well for me, so I'm going to go ahead and do 3 of them. Now, somebody mentioned something kind of interesting in the comment section last time. Once you've reached this point in free-to-play, you are kind of circumventing most of the free-to-play flippers. Anyone in the right mind who has 10-20 mil will probably just go ahead and buy a bond, which means the amount of people that would be contesting my items going forward, like the Monk's Robe Top for example, is going to be a lot less, just because anyone in free-to-play that has 4 mil most likely won't be free-to-play for very long. Now, I did actually successfully flip 2 of the Monk's Robe Top Gs for a 200k profit each. Pretty good in my opinion. Now, one other item I didn't have in there before, but we ended up buying 10 Gilded chain bodies, quite a lot. Now right now they only have around a 35k profit on it, but that still could be around 350k in profit, so I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, apparently we instantly sold some. I don't really know what's going on. Now I ended up following through with the Monk's Robe G and the Gilded Kite Shield, but I also added on 1 extra item. Nothing too exciting here, but very decent profits. The Gilded Chain Body definitely stand out at around 400k in profit on that one, but we also got around 175k on the Gilded Kite Shield and 140k on the Monk's Robe. I mean, just a couple weeks ago, I would have been over the moon with that level of profit. So we're just going to clear out our inventory here. I'm probably just going to instantly sell this, and that should bop us up over 20 mil? Yeah, there we go. Hit the milestone once again. Now, there's one item I've been looking into for a while now, and I've been really excited to do. Probably one of the most expensive items in free-to-play, and that is the Ring of Coins. Now, this is not generally super recommended, but we don't have that many options in free-to-play, so we are going to give it a shot, kind of guessing on the price here. We're going to go for 15.8 mil. We're going to leave that in for half an hour, see if it buys. If not, we're going to redo the price. Now sadly, we only managed to do a couple of the Ring of Coins before the margin totally disappeared. We ended up getting around a mil in profit off of just 2 of them, which is awesome, but that was pretty much the end of it. We tried a couple of different items here, didn't make or lose pretty much any money, and that brings us up to 22 million GP. Alright, so next up here, we're going to try an item I haven't done much, and that is the Gilded D'hide Chaps. I will eventually have to buy one of these. But right now we're just totally guessing on the price. So we're looking to get maybe a 300k, 400k margin, something like that. Again, kind of an expensive item, but it worked pretty well for the ring of coins, so I'm gonna give it another shot. And now to go with that, we're gonna try another item I've never done before, and that is the black plate body G. Gonna go ahead and price check it, and it looks like it has a 50k margin on it, which is awesome. We're gonna try and do, we'll do the buy-in limit, which is 8. Well, this wasn't quite as good as the ring of coins, although it is cheaper, so who cares? We got around a 250k profit on it, which I'm pretty happy with. We're gonna try to do that one more time. As the flip was pretty quick, only took about 2 hours. Oh, it's exciting, we're into these really crazy expensive items right now. We haven't bought much for the black plate bodies yet, but I still want to give it a try. Ooh, there's another really nice sale coming in. Another Gilded D'hide chap, coming in for about a 350k margin on that. Not bad for pretty much just entirely guessing. So in most cases with items like this, I'm just entirely guessing. If it doesn't work out, you don't see it often. Well, we are totally switching things up again. I was kind of experimenting with some high volume items, the grapes and death runes, for example. They work well, and I might do them sporadically. And ever since the buy-in limit change, a couple items have become very viable. But with that said, we found an even better item, and that is the Gilded Axe. Look at that, we got a 400k margin on that, which means we already sold 2 of them for 800k in profit, and we have another one already bought. We're gonna go ahead and try to buy 3 more of them and see where that gets us. Oh my god, guys, look at that. We actually managed to sell 5 Gilded Axes. Not as good a margin, but still incredibly good. Just a bit over 300k in profit per axe, and we ended up buying 5 of them. That is a 1.5 mil profit. Probably one of my best flips to date on this account. And it was actually kind of quick. I think somebody else was trying to flip these as well, because a couple of them came through like instantly. Kind of strange, but sometimes you get into merching fights with other people. So we're gonna go ahead and try to buy 3 more, and we're gonna try selling them for the same margin and just try to retain that one. Okay, we're in the axe business, guys. We're not doing anything else. We have 2 more sold and another 2 on the way. Just on those other 2, we made another 600k, actually a little bit more than 600k, honestly. Look at our offer history, it's all Gilded Axes. We are really taking advantage of this item. But I mean, you got to do it, why not? So let's go ahead and do another 3. I'm pretty excited with this, guys. Another 2 sold and another 2 bought, and that was really, really quick. I swear to God, someone is trying to do the exact same item. We still haven't changed the margin though, so that might not be the case. Look how many we've done. We've just done 2 back and forth constantly. Oh my god, I can't believe it, guys. We're making so much money on this item. We sold another 2 for 5140, bought another 2 for 4870. We're gonna go ahead and try to buy more of them for 4890. We're bumping the price up a little bit now because we haven't bought one in quite some time. And I think that's still a pretty damn good margin. I'd still be happy with that. Well, it's finally happening, guys. We are gonna try another item. I know it's been a long time, but as the margin for the Gilded Axe kind of disappears, I thought, well, there's something extremely similar. The Gilded Pickaxe. Now it's nearly the same price and the same tier of items, so why don't we just go ahead and try that? Can't get over how many times we did that item, but we made so much money on the Gilded Axe. Hopefully we can repeat that on the Pickaxe. So we're gonna try buying 2 of them for around 5 mil. And to finish it off here, we're also gonna go with another dragonstone item. I haven't been working as well, kind of my fault, but we're gonna go ahead and price check another one. And about a 40k margin. That's actually pretty good. We'll go ahead and do it. Well, that's a little bit disappointing, I would say. We ended up breaking even on pretty much everything. The Gilded Axe is down to almost no margin. The Gilded Pickaxe, we ended up selling back for the same price we bought it for. So nothing really good there. So we're going to try some completely different items now. Currently, we're up to 28 mil, though. That's really exciting. We almost made another 10 mil today. Oh, don't forget the shrimp, of course. We're up to 28 mil, 700k. Okay, so next step here, we're going to try the final successor to the Gilded Axe, and that is the Gilded Spade, of course. Don't really know who would use this item, but we're going to give it a try. A very seldomly traded item, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out. And to go with that, we're going to try the Gilded D'hide Van Braces. I think I've done this once in the past. We're going to try buying them for around 7 mil and just see how that works out. Holy crap, look at that, guys. We got another 600k profit on the Gilded Spade, just on one flip, 600k. Took quite some time for that one, but whatever, I'm happy with that. I also bought 2 of the Van braces, but they don't appear to be selling, so I don't know about that one. We'll see if that works out. We're going to try buying a few more Gilded Spades. We're going to bump up the price a bit to 5150 and see if we can keep this Gilded train rolling. Well, that's pretty good still. We ended up getting 3 of the spades, but we sold them for much less. We sold them for 5,400 and 5,300 respectively, which in the end still netted us a very significant profit, but well, unfortunately much less. We're kind of running out of items to do now. I'm going to run myself into a corner here. We're going to do the spade again. The margin still is around 250k. And I don't know, I guess we're going to try the Van braces again. We really didn't make much money on them, but I checked GE Tracker and there seems to be a pretty big price discrepancy. So we're going to try lowballing it in there and see if we can snipe one for a really cheap price. And that's going to be pretty much it for now. Alright guys, we are pretty much done. Look at that. We have another 3 sales on the Gilded Van braces, got another sale on the spade, and even some dragonstone full helms. On the 3 Van braces, we ended up making 840k on that, 280k a piece. Let's go ahead and claim that. On the Gilded Spade, we got about 200k in profit. And finally on the dragonstone full helm, we pretty much broke even. That is bringing us up to 32 mil. Let's go ahead and price check that. 32.3 plus the shrimp, of course, bringing it up to 32 mil, 330k, 700 GP. So it is definitely time for an equipment upgrade. And I think I'm going to go with the Monk's Robe Top G. Like I said, everything seems to be increasing in price, but let's go ahead and buy this one first. Hopefully we can get it for a reasonable price. And there it is. Buying a new item for around 4.4 mil. Let's go ahead and whip that bad boy on. Looking pretty swanky so far, actually. I'm really excited for how the fashionscape actually looks after. Now there's one more item I can get, the cape, and then after that I will need to get some requirements, which we'll probably start working on in the next episode. So starting off next week, we'll have around 28 mil to work with. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now before I go here, I want to give a massive thank you to Heathenlock Games, who just subscribed my Dragon tier over on YouTube, joining Tiz Talk Bunny, Revolver Ocelot, and Kush Patel. You guys are awesome, thank you so much. Also a massive thank you to Base Titch, Nathan Ashworth, and Double Talk for subscribing at the Runite tier. Thank you for making the dream possible, guys. I really appreciate your support. If you guys are looking for another way to support the channel, becoming a YouTube member is an awesome way to do so. You'll get recognized in my videos, get access to a custom membership Discord role, and a few other awesome perks. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.